Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to talk about the key to success. The key to success is being the best that you can. Not that you can, you've got to be the best in a certain niche, in a certain field. If you're really good at what you do, and this is actually advice I've gotten from many of people I've talked to in real life, like my father, you know, the brother of my friend, many people, my uncle. And it's interesting because online you see all of these videos maybe of like drop out of college or do a specific business, which can have its truth, right? I'm not taking away its value. Like Escape Matrix 95, that's pretty useful, I'd say, and it's pretty good that people know about it and maybe even try it. I myself have tried some business ideas and stuff, but I've came to the conclusion that sometimes what drives you to be watching, this kind of content is to find a shortcut to something that, when you really think about it, deep down it's kind of just hard work and consistency. If you have that hard work and consistency to become the best in your field, really good at it, you'll end up, being the best. And I mean, obviously it's hard, but when you realize the best in a field, will have the fame and the money, and you'll end up being successful. But yeah, it's basically that I figured out, that it doesn't really matter what you decide to focus on. Really, is it just that effort you put in? And also remember, you really want to focus on that one thing. You can't be switching up. You have to just fully commit. I've had instances in the past where I've tried, for example, different business ideas like affiliate marketing, even SNMA, which is a social media marketing agency. All of these ideas that the YouTube gurus kind of tell you that are the best, things like that. And I feel like maybe if I kept going in them for longer, I would have had success in them. And that's basically the thing, right? You have to stick to one. But yeah, it really doesn't matter. Well, it obviously matters, Doing something compared to another is obviously different. So it obviously has an impact. But I think it's much less than many people think. And many people just try and find that new thing because they think that's the limiting factor, when in most situations it's the actual effort put into the task or consistency, and maybe just haven't been enough. When you think about it, and this is something actually many people that say kind of like the dropping out thing, they actually mention this, and this is why they're really correct, is that like people go to college and like that effort of 4 years of intense studying and all that's basically, you've got to go through even more usually to become the best of the best, because many people go to college, you got to just grind and grind and grind. And it's basically, yeah, the whole point of the video was the key that I told you at the beginning, of just being good at one thing. And that's all that I wanted to touch on. I was thinking if I remembered something else, because I have been thinking of this for some days, of what's the actual key. Before all this like YouTube videos and this and that, I've realized that I think before all this I just had a better idea of it without complicating my head. It's just really just grind, put in the work, and yeah. And most of you probably expected me to say something easier, and like that's exactly the point I'm trying to reference, right? You're wanting for that shortcut. You'd think, oh, key to success, just something I might implement in my lifestyle that will lead to success. I mean, yeah, it basically is. It's just maintaining that hard work, and it's like when you go simplify it to the back of everything, it's so common sense. It's just to be the best, you just have to work harder than the rest. You have to just day in, day out, just do it. Yeah. So to be honest, it's nothing too revolutionizing, but I just wanted to say it because it's something that me personally it has affected. Right, I've tried different things and I came back to the same conclusion. It's basically to stop people wasting time and just switching things and thinking that what they're doing is maybe the wrong thing when maybe it's just the attitude they're putting towards that thing. See, just that thought of what you're doing is the wrong thing means that you're not fully committed to that thing already. You have to really be, this is it. And yeah, the video is kind of getting long now, but I think that's basically what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope this key helps you on the right path to success.